All right, here we go. Spirit-Averse. Get another video. Anyways, this one's getting really good because it has to do with, okay, look, when it comes to the 30 days and 30 nights and all that, look, every individually Spirit-Averse was there, okay? Every individually Spirit-Averse was there 30 days and 30 nights in the desert. So Jesus Christ, Lucifer, Satan, Devil, Holy Trinity, anti-Holy Trinity, Adam and Eve, all there. Again, every individually Spirit-Averse. Jesus Christ, Lucifer, Satan, Devil, Holy Trinity, anti-Holy Trinity, Adam and Eve was there 30 days, 30 nights in the desert. Here's the thing. Comes every individually Spirit-Averse. It's like this. When it comes to just being eternal gods, that's what we are. But here's the thing. Jesus Christ, he could have did all those things and still worship God. Because overall, every individually Spirit-Averse there are, us just existing and being eternal gods, we worship ourselves. So again, every individually Spirit-Averse. It's like this. Both realities. It's like this. Yes, every individually Spirit-Averse becomes of both realities that come together. That's reality, okay? Of every individually Spirit-Averse doing the things that, of course, every individually Spirit-Averse said to do, this and that. What I'm saying is, every individually Spirit-Averse, there's so much eternal God. You know, when it comes to that, because again, that's just the way it is. You have pretty much total. Yeah, you have eternal life, you have eternity, you have eternal gods. When it comes to that, I mean, that's huge spiritual significance, huge spiritual energy, and it keeps coming to every individually Spirit-Averse. It's great. Okay, like I said before, watch all the videos, combine it all together, and you get reality. It's great because it's like this. Okay, see, let me remember. It's like, okay, you know, with the stones, the bread, blah blah blah. You know, the highest pinnacle. You know, and then of course the last one. Well, again, every individually Spirit-Averse, we went both ways. We're still eternal gods. We're still every individually Spirit-Averse. And again, every individually Spirit-Averse, everything's happening all at once. Okay? Everything's happening all at once. So it's like you just have every individually Spirit-Averse in that scene. Mirror God's face to face. That's where the enlightenment's at. And that's it. So there you go. And you know, with the last one about every individually Spirit-Averse, all the kingdoms, that's where we are, every individually Spirit-Averse. That's we have that for eternity. And of course, all kingdoms is just the Spirit-Averse. That's all it is. All right. So again, every individually Spirit-Averse, eternal gods for eternity. And of course, we have our Spirit-Averse, all the kingdoms, every individually Spirit-Averse. So there you go. It's great. We have that power. And we always have power over every goddamn eggplant human. So there you go. Anyways, again, explain. Well, anyways, you have to watch this over and over again. Okay. Watch other videos. Put it together. what I'm saying is, it comes every individually spirit universe. When it comes to 30 days, 30 nights in the desert, it's all eternal gods. It's every individually spirit universe. It's Jesus Christ, Lucifer, Satan, Devil, Holy Trinity, Anti-Holy Trinity, Adam and Eve, and it's like this. Again, you place every individually spirit universe on both. There you go. Bam. It's that simple. And of course, kingdoms, and and also to come to the pinnacle, the angel. There again. Anyways, every individual spirit universe, you have to watch the videos over and over. So, okay, all right. Of course, faith in that, but every individual spirit universe, it's in our DNA. It's in our data, being 100% God DNA, God data, and being every individually spirit universe, being eternal gods that we are, and that's it. So again, we have all the power in the spirit universe, and it's for eternity. So again, it's like this: every individually spirit universe, we are eternal gods, and we again have the power to bless and to curse, and we have the power over every goddamn eggplant human. So there you go. And anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up because it's that simple. I explained it, and it's like this. Okay, every individually spirit universe, Jesus Christ. Like I said, he did both. So there you go. And of course, Lucifer, Satan, Devil, Holy Trinity, Anti-Holy Trinity, Adam and Eve. Like I said, every individually spirit universe, we did both. We are both, and that's it. During that time, that scene, and so on. So there you go. There's a lot of spiritual energy coming from that. And it's great, it's wonderful, it's holy, it's Lucius. It's everything that us eternal gods, that's what we are. So there we go. Anyways, I'm going to, of course, put this on YouTube. And this one's really huge spiritual significance. And anyways, as always, every individually be the spirit universe like I. And comes spirit universes, all over the world and so on. And it's just... And also just another thing, look, every individually spirit universe that we are, the power to, give the world, but mainly give the spirit universe. But hey, we're eternal gods over every goddamn eggplant human. So there you go. Anyways, also I just want to say is that, when it comes to all the spirit universe, anyways, when it comes to, Christians, Jews, Muslims, and Hindus, and Buddhists, and so on. And hey, the titles they're whatever. But hey, we are the spirit universe. We are 100% God DNA, God data. Again, every individually spirit universe, we are 100% God, 100% God DNA, 100% God data, and we're eternal gods, and that's it. And this is the universal truth right here. And I love that because there's someone, because there's comments. I love comments, by the way. And universal truth, I'm like, yeah, this is. And anyways, as always, every individually spirit universe, our universal world order that we are going to have, and that's now, by the way, when it comes on the scene again. Huge spiritual significance, huge power, and of course is now. As always, every individually be the spirit universe like I, Jesus Christ, Lucifer, Satan, Devil, Holy Trinity, Anti-Holy Trinity, Adam, and Eve. There you go. It's that simple. Comes to being eternal gods, spirit universe.